We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. In now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Pitch popped straight up. Hamels will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
And the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Bell. First pitch coming, here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Jed Lowry now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Caratini is off of first with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Teoscar
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. Here's the first pitch to him. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Base hit into right center.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Brendan Drury. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1-0. Here it is. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Hamels.
Cole Hamels comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a single in his first try. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate now, Ketel Marte batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Chase Anderson. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he struck him out. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Hit to third. Arenado's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Arenado.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Drury will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sent on the ground out to second. Drury has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. This is pulled into right. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The first baseman.
There's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson on the run. He's there and records the first out. He's got it well into right field. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. That's out.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chase Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
Reynolds.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 2.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richard is there, 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. He's set. The 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Richard is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hamels has his sign. 1-0 on its way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the big bat of
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring.
Now that second baseman. Yes. Wow.
Danny Echeverria will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Jed Lowry, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Swing and a line drive. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Right fielder,
and it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the play is now in order. Robbie Grossman is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Braves. Number 8, Robbie.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Barucki is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And it's grounded foul. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up. Jansen over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Reynolds, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. This one's down to third. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Chopper left side of the infield. And a good throw gets him one gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randall Grichuk becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Rowdy Tellez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Anthony Bass.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado as he grounds one briskly to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Up next is Danny Jansen. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jansen is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. An even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Kevin Biggio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. In there, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2.
He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Lucas Sims enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the switch hitting Stanford product Jed Lowry. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in for the Braves, Gerard Dyson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 17.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Will Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
The third baseman,
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
the right fielder, number 5.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And he misses there. 1-2. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Count remains full.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 3-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chris Martin takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2-0 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Now the 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cole Hamels earns the victory on the mound. Chase Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 1-1 home.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Abreu swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar
The
Narvaez.
catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Off the plate, ball one.
And now pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Abreu will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base duck. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Brad Miller.
The third baseman, Brad.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 the count to Miller.
No ball, 2
That
strikes.
front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Yep, 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy
The
Edman.
shortstop,
First
Tommy
pitch on its way.
Edman.
Hey.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Mike Clevenger, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man. Here's a pop-up now. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Garcia.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 3-0 offering.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw home, and they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run is scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Greg Bird is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Number 20.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike now to Bird. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Garcia coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ryan Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Stepping in now, Mike Clevenger, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there are 2 away now. So here is Avisail Garcia, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Behind 0-2 now. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count is 1-2 now. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder,
so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Popped him up. Nevarez has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the day.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Now batted.
Into the box, Brad Miller grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Tommy Edman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard but foul. Abreu stands at second with 2 gone. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
To 1-2 now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fouled away. And the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Avila flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 13.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He doubled his last time through. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Justin Smoke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Justin Smoke.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he popped him up. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cruz comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. First and second now, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Devin Williams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Williams is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Kane is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
Now batting, the first baseman,
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, J.D. Davis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Keston Hiura. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Inside ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 22. Jay.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Alex Reyes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Corey Ray is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 78. Corey Ray.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. That misses, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain is on his way home. He will score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Number 23.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Jerry Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
27, Jerry Familia.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And it's 1-2. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way.
Miller.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Jed Jerko.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Left field,
Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain, fouled off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Freddie Peralta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Now in the box, Eric Sogard. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Navarez over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Peralta, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Heading after this is Broxton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Eury Adrianza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Eury.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and a strike now. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit hard. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Cardinals down to their final strike here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
David Fletcher.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randal Grichuk.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up. There's one. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grichuk is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Batting it, the catcher, number 10.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. And he pops it up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out on a strong throw.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Matt.
Into the box, Matt Shoemaker, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. McGuire, base runner at first with one out. Grounded to first. Santana has it. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Solak. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Jordan Lyles. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Biggio ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. No balls and one strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Asdrubal Cabrera. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and two strikes.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. To the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. At the plate now, Nick Solak. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randal Grichuk. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bounce towards the second baseman. Murphy has it, and that's the second out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jordan Lyles. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. David Fletcher. He was a ground out victim last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in, and there's out number 2. So here's Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Shaw moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Kevin Biggio.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To first. Santana's got it. And he is out on the tag. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Solak arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Wilmer Font enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Michael Brantley. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And there are two away now. Into the box, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Nick Solak. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The relay and the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Reese McGuire. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nick Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 1. Nick.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, not shortstop, David Fletcher.
Standing in now, David Fletcher.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, a double play. Edinson Volquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Joe Pennick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 2, Joe Pennick.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Rounded slowly to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Matt Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Mondesi settles under it near second, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Brett Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Still 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now back.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Solak. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And Molina's aboard a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Danny.
Number 53 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate now, Danny Santana. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Settling in now, Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Grichuk will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Greg Bird will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 20, Greg Bird.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. McGuire is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wilmer Font is credited with the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Cave is retired to lead off the ball game. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. Here's Justin Smoke now.
The first baseman, number 12.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Yes.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down. Boom, that's inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Cave is right there, 1 down. Next to bat for Toronto, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Curveball grounded towards second, fielded by Moustakas, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena as he grounds one briskly to short. one there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Liner toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Cotton, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a curveball. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the... In now, Jake Cave. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Mike Moustakas, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he fouls this one off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Turned on down the line. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Biggio, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ball 1. 1-1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Nate Pearson. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
The first baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Brock Holt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Line toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
Number 9.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Jake Cave.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Cotton leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kevin Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Reese McGuire, pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nate Pearson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Billy McKinney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Borucki takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch popped up. Bichette has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Number 12, Justin.
Jed Jerko is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
For Milwaukee.
Anthony Bass is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Anthony.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bass is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Avisail Garcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Brock Holt, a hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Pulled toward right center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired.
For the prediction.
Now batting, Travis Shaw.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's the first out. So one away now in the Toronto seventh. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Kevin Biggio checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Line drive, base hit to right. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first, if nothing less.
And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Jarrell Cotton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jake Cave, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, Jonathan Dion.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Rowdy Tellez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 44.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. That's popped up. but this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
This pitch is popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. How's a look now the pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that'll get down out there. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Line towards center field. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 0-1 delivery. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip. Logan Morrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Pena. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The left fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
Ray Black enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3.